Hey guys, it's Matt here. Today I'm going to be recording a replay that me, my friend Jack Tropolis, General Ben, and Benny did. My friend Benny did yesterday in ACW. Today we're on the map of Bloody Lane, and as you see right here, I've got my troops going to be deployed on the fence line over here. I don't know if it will show my allies. I don't know if it shows where they're deploying or not on the field. I don't know. Yeah, then you see they're getting deployed right along there on the fence. And back to my guys again over here. Yeah, so today I was that day I was the Confederate 1st Corps and my friend was the 2nd. Then my friend, I think this is my friend Ben, General Ben here is the 5th Corps. And my friend Benny over here is the 1st Corps. So as you see right here, I've got my troops marching towards the place that I put them, right on the fence line over here. And then I've got my artillery going up over here. So pretty much right now, we're just like placing our troops right now. So it's maybe a little bit longer of a video because of that reason. Also, before I get into any more detail about the battle, just wanted to say sorry I haven't been uploading a whole lot. Just really been caught up at work. Been working a lot now. About like 4 to 6 days a week, give or take, on how it is. So just letting everyone know why I haven't been uploading so much. And you might have seen on my channel a few days ago I was doing all those stream tests. The real only reason I was doing that was because of me trying to test something with the mic. Something was going on with the mic where every time I would watch my own stream on my phone and I mute my mic and all, apparently the sound would echo through. So me, instead of me saying that what I am right now, it would echo what I just said pretty much. So anyways, just to get back on topic. So right now I've got my artillery unlimbered and looks like they're going to start firing here momentarily. I love how the my general just came right through the smoke there as soon as it came. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so me and my friend General Ben actually did get some information on the version 2.0 of this mod. The guy is much closer to becoming done with the version 2. You can go check it out. You can probably just Google it. I'll leave a link in the description below once this video is uploaded. But looks like he's improving the way the units look a lot more. He's adding like more like realistic ranks to them. Apparently he's adding a couple more maps or fixing up some new maps. I believe he actually fixed most of the Union ranks or like how the Union troops look. And then he said he's going to be starting the Confederate ones. Momentarily, or soon I should say. Come on, guys. Alright, so yeah, so right now my artillery is currently not firing because they are not in range of the enemy. I think. So yeah, it looks like his artillery just fired. They're actually going for my friend's dismounted cav here, and right now he's actually he's putting him on the fence here to kind of maybe hold them off if any of the infantry comes there. It looks like it's a pretty good place. And then as you see me, I'm still moving up all my guys. Yeah, so that's actually pretty cool right here, how they march. Hopefully, like, the one thing I hope they do in this new version is they, actually, come on, they actually had, like, bayonets, or, like, a way you could put, like, the bayonets on the men and still be able to fire. Unlike the, I think the ACW mod for Empire will do it too, where, depending on what mode you do, or which, thing, or even in vanilla, you can plug bayonets where they can't fire anymore after that, and then it's just, like, kind of craziness. Yeah, so right now we see these three guys right here, actually, these three troops holding the fence line right there. Like some of these guys are getting up, actually. I killed one of you. Where are you? There he is. Can't see him, he's right there. Yeah, so that whole entire time I knew there was troops there. And then I saw he was bringing more up over here. Pretty sure I told my artillery to kind of target them a little bit to kind of weaken them from my infantry attack. That comes later on, so be prepared. And then to check back on my ally here. Nothing really much here. He's holding pretty well. Advancing his army is somewhat slow. He's running these guys over here. I've never heard that one before. I've never heard that one before. That's actually really cool. Yeah, alright, so back to me again. Yeah, so now you see I'm placing my troops all around here. My plan, and it actually went pretty well, was to have at least like this group from here to here, give or take. So these four guys, we're gonna try like kind of firing on the guys who are right here. You just saw them up here a minute ago, but they're there still. Yeah, you just heard one of them cough, so. I think right now I'm limbering up my artillery and I'm trying to move them right. Yeah, I am. So yeah, so as you guys saw, this mod is a little bit glitched. As you see, there's still a cannon left over and a horse with no crew. And another horse with no crew, and there's probably another cannon right there. Yep, so there you see it. We got the Zouaves, and looks like the Iron Brigade right over here. Yeah, looks like his artillery is going on my men right here. He actually got a few of them over here somewhere. I don't know where. Okay, well I'm close to the spawn there. He did, yeah, he ended up getting quite a lot of my guys on this fence line over here. Alright, yeah, so I think this is the rest of his army right here, I think. First corps, yeah. So right now we see he's bringing the rest of his men over there, all this state militia and one unit of Iron Brigade. Screw it, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, so pretty much nothing too grand so far going on the left side. Usually I'm usually seeing the action right now on my side of the battle. He will get engaged momentarily, actually. So as you see, he is hitting some of my guys over here. Thank God the fence was there. Yeah, he managed to get some of my Texas Brigade there at first. The rest of them actually were pretty well. Yeah, so right now, I am kind of a standstill with Benny here. We did this for quite a couple, I think a couple minutes or something like that. I know I told my artillery to attack him over there. Yeah, so I kind of split out the artillery pieces over here. Looks like only one of them wants to go off, though. Yeah, so there are points in this battle where there are standstills. Besides the artillery attacking, infantry-wise doesn't get into maybe a couple more minutes. So let's just fast forward it just a little bit and see what I do. I think right now I was trying to communicate with my friend here, telling him about the forces over here, I think, trying to outflank me, I think. Yeah, and then right now I start getting a little bit more risky, and I start to push my guys over here. And surprisingly, I don't know why he would do this. I'm actually scaring them off in a way. And he was trying, and like what he ended up doing actually was kind of unique, I guess. Was if you know the Battle of Gettysburg, he kind of lined up his troops from about over here, kind of like stretching them out all around the hill. So he's kind of going for like looks like maybe of a defensive kind of thing. Yeah, and yeah, finally he actually pointed out to me that, hey, you got guys flanking you over there. I was like, oh my God, I do. Alright, so we're going to see this regiment right here, the Armistice Brigade. Get the action first. Yeah, sorry for no sound, guys. Sorry about the how you're not hearing the muskets firing. It should come in here soon. Yeah, I think the reason why is because the frickin' artillery. It's not really. It's always focusing on the infantry or the artillery. I think it's focusing on this one now, so. As I see, these guys are actually very outnumbered. I got like 4 or 5 regiments kind of outflanking them here, with another one on the way. And it may not look like it, but they are actually putting up quite a lot of. My guys are putting quite a lot of fire on them actually. You see some of them were putting a fire there. Yeah, so pretty much like at this point in the battle, I'm the one who's kind of getting engaged more than him or my ally. But you do see what I was talking about right here. He is kind of doing a little bit of a round top like thing here, where kind of defend the hill. I do actually end up routing these guys here soon, just not yet. These guys actually put up quite a fight. These what is this? The state militia and yeah, both state militias. They actually ended up putting up quite a fight over here. Yeah, so let's just watch this little fight here. Actually, let's go pay attention over here a little bit, because the actions have to be starting to begin over here a little bit. Yeah, so now I actually routed the 2 units over here. One of them actually came back, and then my ally managed to take care of him for me. Yeah, so right here now you see I've got my the rest of my guys deploying to the left of me of my regular infantry regiment here, and looks like the fight is going to be underway on the little hill over here. So enough about me. Let's go check on my ally here. He's actually coming to back me up a little bit. He's coming to kind of kick the line over here. I think it's like in a minute or something, like a few, yeah, right there. They came back right there. Yeah, and as you see, I actually found a better place for my artillery over here. Kind of like uphill in there, and they can actually target them pretty well from over there. Come on, boys, let's show them the so as you see, I kind of found out the formation was going for here. I kind of grouped my guys up a little bit, which Kind of screwed me a little bit on the battle over here, but my guys actually lasted this whole entire fight that happened on this hub, which is pretty amazing. I mean, I lost one unit, but it really wasn't like a, oh my gosh, it was so bad, but still, I did a pretty good job holding out in the hill until my friend back there, my ally, could get in. Yes, yeah, right, so here comes me. Right, so there's me again getting my last unit right there. I actually started firing cancer shot on this unit over here in a minute. I saw that he swinged his guys over to my general, and I said, oh crap, get him out of there.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Yeah, of course he missed every single shot. So go on, general. Live. Pay attention to the infantry in a minute. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so now you see my friend General Ben. His troops has now been revealed to the enemy, or to us. He has his Confederate Cav battalion and his volunteer infantry to kind of hold him off for his artillery, while he's trying to send the rest of them to connect to my line. Right now, oh, I missed it. Oh, actually, I guess not. Yeah, so the artillery did get the infantry over here, so I was very happy with that. And so after I took care of them, kind of shifted gears again and had my artillery go for the troops on the hill. Like I said, I see my infantry over here is putting up a pretty good fight. Now you do see right here,
our men are running.
yeah, I did lose one unit. I did lose one unit during that battle. And then after that, it kind of stayed on a down low. Now I will admit the bad thing I did here was put my guys right to the edge of the map. That's probably, you're probably thinking, wow, why would you do that? It's a good question for a different time. I don't know. Yeah, so this is pretty much like a majority of the battle right here. Let's see. Looks like we got his infantry firing over here. Whoa, sir! What the hell are you doing right there? He's kind of doing like a fire and retreat thing in there, and then letting the artillery do its toll. And then you see right over here we got his we got a couple of Vincent's brigade coming up over here. Luckily, he did see them, and he did something about it. He got his 5 troops over here to kind of suppress them. Alright, well, at least 3. So my tip is that, like, if you're in a situation like this is just me, and it actually helped me quite a lot. I had my general kind of patrolling back and forth and back and forth. Like you see, he's going to go from there, sit there for a couple minutes, and he'll come back over here and then support the troops. So during this whole battle, like, we actually ended up doing really well here. We actually kind of broke some of the guys over here. A majority of the battle is pretty much right over here. Looks like he did manage to break the Cav unit over here. And Weeds Brigade as well. Looks like he did try charging. And at this point, he's actually bringing his artillery towards me. Kind of, like, so I can kind of back him up, I guess. Yeah, so right now he's lumbering up his artillery. These guys are actually going to help out the troops over here. Like I said, a kind of a pretty steady rate of fire. And my general's still doing the same thing where he's going back and forth trying to, you know, like, raise the morale of the troops. This unit right here actually managed to stay for quite a while, actually. It had the same thing where it was like steady winging and all. A few times it actually managed to keep coming back. Or it came back like once and that was it, I think. So yeah, so if you ever play First Corps, I would highly suggest you get 14th Brooklyn and Iron Brigade. Alright, yeah, so Pretty much right now, fight's still going underway. Sorry for the long pauses. Kind of concentrating about it like I felt like I was playing it again. Okay, so he only has like 1 unit of artillery and they're not even firing, which is pretty nice here. Alright, so let's go take a look at my artillery and see what they're doing here. Putting some good fire on the hill. Yeah, so you see right there in the center, let me get over there real fast. I'm actually about to break one of these guys over here. There are 14 guys in this thing. I've actually watched this actually. It's kind of cool. And after that, I love this for that whole guy to go down. They knew they had to run. Yeah, actually, so this actually was a pretty good battle for the majority of it. We both had some kind of ups and downs, but you can see the formation of our line here is very strong, connected. Our flanks are very secure. Now, during this battle, most of my troops were getting low on ammo. A few seconds or something, or a few minutes or something like that. But I actually did get a little gutsy and a little bit risky, and tried to advance my troops and try to overtake them. Yeah, so now you see that I'm advancing my troops up the hill again to kind of get a better angle to put some fire on the regular infantry and the state militia and the Vermont Brigade there. What's what my friend here is trying to kind of like fill the line in the gaps. The one thing I saw, and well, I didn't see he did, but the artillery here was putting up quite a fight with them on the on this side over here. And then, like I said before, my general did the exact same thing as he's been doing the whole time. Back and forth. Back and forth. Now, granted, after a while, it did not really work because it was just getting poopy, I guess. But yeah, as you see, we actually got another unit right there. Let me click on that. But it works. So yeah, Right here, we got this unit right here, kind of under fire from artillery this unit as well. All these units are kind of under heavy fire right now. And I'll be honest, I don't know what this vedette unit of Cav is doing. I don't know if that's his guard for general and stuff. I don't know. Just like kind of a ways for him to have brought him now. Where is he? Oh, maybe the officer's not dead yet. The officer's in there somewhere. I just see the amount of dead bodies over here. I feel like scrambling. Like right there, that's a big pile of them. Right there. That's a big pile of bodies right there. That's pretty much my artillery. Yeah, so my plan there was to kind of like get the guys like right over here so they could put a lot more fire down, but I saw it was kind of a risky move, so it didn't really do it. But don't worry, there are choices in here momentarily. Oh yeah, this is actually the second unit of mine I lost this battle. No, not over there. Right here, I actually lost this regiment in a few minutes. Actually, I lost them because if you can see, the numbers are quite low. Not the highest, but still enough to keep them going, keep them alive. And I check out my artillery, putting up a good amount of fire on the hill as well. There they go again, yeah. So now they're back in the orange mode. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure the reason why is because their general cannot, help them again. They get morale. There's only a certain amount of times you can either give morale to a lot of units or just to a single one. It's like two per thing. Alright guys, I'll be right back. It'll be only a couple minutes, so I'll be right back. So it looks like my guys are almost running out of breath here. You guys are diminishing quicker. My bad. Let's go check up on this side again. Not too bad. Kind of getting a little beat up by the artillery over here, but not too shabby. Yeah, it was like legit shortly after my general left this area. This unit right here left. It said, screw this. Y'all probably think this is a really boring battle. It kinda is at a point. Okay, so at this point I told these three brigades here to get their butts moving, put some fire on the oh, what is it, the state militia there. Okay, 4 units. And then all I started to do was just connect the line, pretty much. This is where fun begins. The mighty charge. Let's watch them actually. Let's see how they take it. So I think I actually ended up losing this unit right here, or I think I just ended up breaking his unit. I don't know.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, I was in the point where I was trying to cheer up this unit right here, but I knew they weren't going to make it so long. Okay, yep, so right here, this is actually the mass retreat of Benny's army right here. He's actually both their armies are actually full on retreating at this point. Yeah, so both the armies are retreating to this point right here, actually. And then again, at this point, I told my artillery to mount up and kind of get going on trying to chase them down. But enough of the artillery. Let's go to the infantry. Yep, so at this point, there was kind of another standstill here for a little bit. One of my friends, Benny, did actually end up leaving early because he had to get off. He did kind of suggest an alt charge here, so... Yeah, as you see, I got my artillery moved up on the hill right here. Alright, let's just speed this process up a little bit more. Yeah, so artillery gets in place. His army moves over here. Takes more artillery fire. And now he's putting all of his troops on the road right here. Yeah, so right now I've got my, I moved some of my infantry there, and then I'm moving these guys over here. I just let these guys stay here, to be honest with you. Oh no, I didn't. I just let them slide back. So at this point, it really wasn't sorry guys, I'm a little tired today. Yeah, so right now, I don't know why he's putting his general right smack dab in the middle of this crowd. I don't know why you would do that. That's just my opinion, but oh well, everyone's different. So you're really just going to lose your general easier that way. So let's see, as soon as I start seeing most of the Union move, I'll probably put in a regular play. It shouldn't be too much longer where we agreed on an old charge, actually. Where I was actually charging and trying to fill up the promise. We both did, but sometimes we stopped and fired. And those guys are just having a party there. I don't think it's too much longer for him for the old charge. There we go. Alright, so let's see a charge from the Confederates' perspective here. This charge over here I actually did really well on. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here.
Our men are running, sir.
Yeah, I ended up losing one unit over here, actually. And then I slowly but surely sent these guys to go for these guys over here.
Our men are running, sir.
Little guys. So little group right there goes for it first, like, yeah, we got this. And the horde comes in. Yeah, now at this point I was getting a little frustrated because I did ask him to help me, and I didn't really get a whole lot of it. I did actually end up losing my general staff. They actually did route off the field, but I didn't full on lose them, per se. So it looks like my guys are holding off pretty well over here, actually.
Our men are running, sir.
Alright, well, they were putting up quite a good fight. Yes, and at this point I was telling my cannons to launch canister fire at them. Yeah, so that was pretty much all of it for me right there. I don't know why he would stop his guys, but oh well. So, pretty much we all know who's going to win the melee fight over here. Us, of course. Okay, now at this point, this is what really kind of got me irritated was the cannons did get a couple shots off of canister shot on my allies' units over here. So the amount of damage. Now, I don't know why he did this. They were reloading and legit he could have gotten him right there. And this is the point in the video, or yesterday I said they're getting on his ass, go, 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 don't stop, go. And he stopped to shoot at them. And legit, as soon as they got about right here, not even, I don't think. Yeah, but like right there, they started firing. And then this is the depressing part right here. He has no more artillery, and 2 3-inch ordnances and a general broke these 3 units of infantry. Yeah, but at this point he was charging. I don't know why he's running, or he's walking his troops. I don't know why he would do that.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Alright guys, so thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment below. I will leave General Benny's, and I think Jack Croplus has a YouTube channel, but if he does, I will leave their channel links in the description below. And without further ado, thanks for watching.
Models popping bottles.